Hola and namaste. Teresa Copeland. I am doing a video. I'm journaling through video my um, my journey as a new widow. My husband passed away a little over 9 months ago. We were together for 35 years, married for 21 of those 35. And since he's passed, I am in the process of emptying our home that we lived at for 23 years. I've moved into a smaller home, much smaller home, and I'm here at the bigger house. I'm actually supposed to be cleaning and packing right now, but I'm not. I'm sitting outside. It's a gorgeous day. I live in McAllen, Texas, which is South Texas or North Mexico, depending on how you look at it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day. So I'm sitting out here with my dogs, who are all laying in the sun, and one very needy cat that's sitting in my lap. And anyway, so the last video I made, I talked about that I was going to become an Uber driver. I did my first Uber job today. I delivered Chick-fil-A, and I made $4.09. I'm not really sure how the whole thing works still. I called my friend Lupita and asked her what am I doing, and she's going to meet me later in Mission and kind of show me the process. But anyway, I mean, I was getting my car washed, and it popped up that it was like a block away at Chick-fil-A, so I picked it up and took it over to some doctor's office and dropped it off. So it was fairly easy. She thinks that there's more than $4.09, but I don't know. Whatever. And she does pretty well, I guess. I mean, that's all she does is Uber, and she said she made 49,000 last year, and I just need something right now that's flexible so that I can empty this house but still have a little bit of income, because I have, I'm paying utilities at both houses until the McAllen house gets sold, till the big house gets sold. So I just need something to pay my bills and feed my dogs and feed my cats. So anyway, this is the direction I'm going. I only had one trip. It was fine. Took me, 15 minutes. So, like I said, I'm supposed to be cleaning right now, but it's just too pretty of a day, and honestly, I don't want to. So, I talk a lot about how, these changes that are happening. Like I'm I'm delivering food, which I never expected to do at my age. I'm 57. I'll be 58 in March. And I always want to talk it over with my husband, and or call him and tell him, hey, what I did, and woo woo, I made $4, and he's always the first person that I want to talk to. So I call my daughter instead, who's probably tired of me calling her every 5 minutes, but you know, she's next in line, and I just go down the line with the kids or my sisters or friends, and I've just been so used to having him there to share everything with, every experience I'm going through. He and I would talk about it, so, and Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I did stop at Home Depot and got some um, potting soil. Um, I used to garden. I used to have a beautiful garden here at this house in McAllen. My husband and I love to sit outside and drink coffee and watch the birds. And I had a very nice native garden because I do have a tendency to kill plants. So if you're like me and you have a tendency to overwater, excuse me, definitely think about going native. They're hard to kill, very hardy, and we're in a number 9 zone, so it's mostly hot. Uh, right now, I don't know what the temperature is, but it's really really nice. So very comfortable. Anyway, so just wanted to share that I did my first Uber job. Woo woo! I don't know how long I'll do that. Once I meet with Lupita and figure out what I'm doing, that'll be helpful. And then I can figure out if it's something I want to continue to do or just temporarily till I get this house sold. And then I'll have to get a real job, I guess. Even though I haven't had a real job since. Well, that's not true. I haven't worked in like managerial or anything since 2005. I was a club manager, so I did payroll and all that, good stuff. But I also taught yoga. I taught yoga for 11 years. I had my several certifications in yoga, Pilates certification. I had just gotten my certification as a yoga warrior, which is specializes in teaching veterans yoga to veterans with PTSD. But when my husband's health took a turn for the worse, I never put that into practice. So, and I stopped practicing. I just recently got a mat and started hitting the mat at night. Just restorative, some very simple stretches. I'm not trying to do any strength poses right now. I'm just trying to get some of my flexibility back and get my back to. I'd love to get my back to where it was when I was doing yoga full time. I feel my age more now than I ever have. Like my physical age was one thing, but my head always told me I was something else. And this last year has really made me feel my age, and I definitely am starting to look my age. I'm guessing from the stress, but whatever. I'm still cute, so doesn't matter. Ni modo. Anyway, just sharing what's going on in my life. Probably the only one seeing this, but that's okay. It helps me process what's going on. And if somebody happens to accidentally come across these videos, I hope that it helps you wherever you're at. Have a good day. Have an awesome weekend. It's Friday and we're in red. We're in red every Friday to remember everyone deployed, RED. And, if you love your freedom, thank a veteran. And anyway, see ya. Adios.